You know. Huh. Hello, everybody. This is Elder Wheeler. In this video number 4, very good thing there is, and I'm actually surprised by the numbers that I get for the videos I get. I do apologize if I sound tired or anything. It's because I'm just gonna say that exercising at the very beginning of the morning is never a good idea, and then go to work afterwards. Because one, you either feel strained or you get yourself tired for a very long time, and it's not really that fun. Funny enough is that let's see, this is my 3rd day working very much. Well, because as a service missionary, we actually get assigned to different kind of positions. Sometimes you gotta be put in a temple, which I hadn't yet. That's still in progress. Excuse me. Yeah. The other thing is that another place okay. The place I work at now is just mostly called DI, where pretty much for that's an interesting place to be, because it's like a Mormon standard kind of place in a way, you know. Plus, it's kind of like Savers, just more organized. Yeah. From sports apparel to to women's clothing and sometimes costumes as well. Well, if Halloween comes around, but. Interesting enough, as I worked there, I just realized that we don't. Well, let's see. My first task there is to actually organize the clothing, very much. As in, the donated clothing that we've been given, we're supposed to check if they have any kind of mess, stains, baby vomits, those kind of stains. But if we see any of those kind of things, something that's very messed up, then we throw it away, in a way, Yeah, that's how it goes pretty much, and we can't really sell any underwear or pretty much any other stuff that's because if they're already used, that's disgusting just to give someone else that, Well, unless it's new, fresh in the bag, and I mean only in the bag, because if it's not in the bag, then you're in trouble, man. Yeah, there's that, and then another place I work at is the Bishop's Storehouse. Is that a storehouse or warehouse? Can't remember. But yeah, pretty much it's where for us people, we actually need to fulfill orders that's actually been given out to the given out by the bishop. The bishop is actually more of kind of leader of a church, well, of a ward, that is. But the main again, I do apologize as I'm tired. From there, it's actually pretty interesting though, because if you go to the Bishop's Storehouse and try to get something, you can't, not at all. Because unless you actually get the form of what items you can get, pretty much only approved by the bishop. If there's any illegal documentation, then they may actually have to report that to the church. The only way you would actually be able just to go get stuff from the storehouse is when they need it most, very much. As well, they need to ask the bishop first, asking if they could actually have stuff just to help them within their lives, troubling kinds, they can't afford for any food, for anything, for any kind of other such. I can't really afford food, so from there the bishop actually writes it down, or actually, from what I was told by my mother, is that a young women presidency actually writes it down as the bishop lists it out, and then hands it to the member or non-member. Reason why non-members is because sometimes they actually sometimes they're interested in the church or other such, It's very funny that way. Yeah, we like to support, you for non-members, we actually like to help them as much as we can. It's kind of like a thing, you know. Because one thing is, we actually like to make this place a happy place instead of just all gloomy and everything. Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's pretty much the Bishop's Storehouse in one section, but the other section is where you get the stored food cans, pretty much, or storage food cans. Like from there, you can actually purchase your storage food cans there. That's actually in range of wheat, red wheat, well, bags or cans, pretty much. In which those are going to be used for storage. If you just get them just for other such, well, then again, you actually paid for them, so you can actually do almost anything with it. But high recommendations that if you get a can, save it. Sure, believe me, like because something tells me that there's gonna be a food shortage sometime soon. So it's better just be prepared than it is to not be prepared. You know, it's like a scout's motto: be prepared. Yeah. So let's see. That's pretty much what I do for work. Let's see. Well, there's other tasks that you could actually do as well. Well, like if you actually get approved by the mission leader, in which my mission leader is Elder Begay. I know it's oh, gosh dang. Yeah, he's actually a good guy, to be honest. Or pretty much for him, well, as he told me, is that he's like one of the first leaders of my zone, so pretty much he actually just wings it the whole time, in which he does it successfully. Well, sometimes. Well, most of the time that is. So yeah, but I wouldn't actually put it against him because for him, he's actually a pretty cool leader. Just being able just to get me updated on stuff, because if it wasn't for him, I would actually have no idea what I'm doing, where the heck I'm going. And plus, I would actually just be probably elsewhere. Well, actually, I would actually just be. Actually, I don't know what I would do. What I would have done if it wasn't for him, because I didn't understand the schedule at all. At my missionary zone, where pretty much it's actually, which for him, he actually gave me this the help that I needed, just actually understand what I need to do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, pretty much I may as well actually try to learn some new stuff as well, and so far I haven't been given any questions, so I'm going to give some of a clarification of the badge, since we actually had a lesson about this last night, or depending how when this video comes out, you know. We're pretty much for the badge. I should probably get that first. Give me a minute. Oh jeez, I'm terrible. Terrible. Okay. Okay. Let's see. For the badge, the badge, it looks like this. Pretty much. We've been learning about what these are supposed to mean. Such as the first thing, which is Elder Wheeler. We've been given Elder, the name Elder, but without our first names, because as an elder, elders are actually in the past actually teachers for just to teach the others what they wish to learn, what they needed to learn. We don't force it upon them, to be honest. If they ask, they shall receive. But if somehow one of us actually forces you to do so and it makes you uncomfortable, please let us know very badly, because we're not trying to discriminate you or anything. We're not trying to be rude. It's mostly sometimes missionaries are a bit weird, you know. Yeah, we're just the teachers, very much in a way. Yeah. Let's see. The one thing that I noticed is that at the bottom here it says Young Church Service Missionary. For the other missionaries, they don't actually have that at the bottom of theirs. They don't even have a title under them. So pretty much for church service missionaries, they actually have it on there because it's mostly a title now, and still I'm a guinea pig for it. Where pretty much the which it means that I'm actually doing service for others, just to help others that require it. It's like, for instance, I know a member that's a service missionary that goes out to like a homeless shelter and actually helping them out, sort out the whole area for the homeless. Yeah, like it used to be a military base. That's the interesting part. Yeah. Yeah, like pretty much that's what we do. Like we wish to actually help with others, even Catholic churches as well. Where pretty much well, reason why I say Catholic church is because I actually maybe assigned to go to a Catholic church just to help with their, like help with the nursery, I guess, probably. Yeah, I don't know. My mind's dead right now, so yeah, well, almost dead. Right. Let's see. And the very last thing that everyone notices is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Now, it doesn't say the Church of Mormons of Latter-day Saints, it just says the Church of Jesus Christ. Reason being is that we have we don't, because Mormon is actually one of the many people. One of the many prophets within the past at the Book of Mormon, but we didn't actually name it. Well, we named the Book of Mormon after him in a way, but most of all, we actually just, but for our religion, we didn't actually base it off, we didn't actually say that we're gonna worship Mormon and every prophet there is in there. We don't do that. Instead, we actually just say that we worship Jesus Christ because He is our teacher. He is He is the Lord that we all know. He even sacrificed His sins for all of us. So. Wait, His sins? I mean, He sacrificed Himself for our sins. I am the worst teacher there is. Great. Yeah, pretty much, He's pretty awesome. In which we actually wish to learn how He does, you know. So we just want to be happy like He was, how He wants to serve others as well as. Just helping them be happy, you know. That's what I actually strive for, to be honest. Where what I did before is that I actually, online I actually help others with their suicidal issues. Yeah, they're currently still living to this very day. Pretty amazing. Yeah, but if I wasn't there, I think there's no way they would actually be saved. Well, not really saved. They're such a sinner, they're not gonna be saved. I'm just saying saved as in their lives are still, around this earth, you know. Because without their lives, then what's there to do? What's there to do? As in God put us here on purpose for a specific reason. He didn't just use a whole ton of pepper, which is actually a whole ton of people. He didn't just spread it around the world. He actually just got a little bit and just added them to specific areas, as well as salt. Explain the salty people. They could just spread them around somewhere, just give them a challenge. Well, then again, salty people actually have purpose as well. It's just sometimes confusing. Everyone has a purpose. Just challenge one another, as well as just to help each other grow as well. Yeah, that's how it is, to be honest. So with that, I think I think I'm good for this week. I don't know. I'll probably post it up either today or Sunday. Yeah. If it's already Sunday, then hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah. With that, yeah. Have a good day, everyone, and try not to get up too early just to do exercise before work, because that makes you feel sluggish. And I mean, excuse me, I kind of feel like a slug now, you know? Just go like, but, have a good day, and just remember, like everything will become better soon. I guarantee it. If you don't believe me, well, remember one thing: there's always a rainbow at the end of the storm.